ain't show no love. Jack shit, I'll spark you like a pub. Hello to my little friend.
If you want to hear it again, you're going to have to rewind it. Welcome back to the Redesigned podcast, where we break down digital culture, tech, and the emerging future shaping our everyday lives. In today's episode of the Redesigned podcast, we're diving into something that's changing the world. And it's changing it faster than you can say artificial intelligence. We're talking about AI agents, but think of them as a way to supercharge your abilities. Imagine like having a second version of you, a digital twin that can just take care of business while you concentrate on the things that you enjoy doing. As always, I invite you to join in the conversation in the comment section. But first, the answer to last week's soundbite challenge, Power Rangers. Also in this week's episode, we've got some GTA 6 news. Also, can we trust the robots? Had a little bit of an incident earlier last week. Have we got a little Robothug on our hands? Let's find out. All of that and more coming up after this. Welcome back to the Redesigned podcast. I am the content producer. It's where we talk about all things tech, digital culture, and how technology is shaping the way the world is going. Everything from consumer electronics to crypto to robotics to AI. We're covering it right here. Every week, new episodes every Thursday. Don't forget, you can follow me on the socials at @thecontentpro_. That's on Instagram and Threads. To everyone listening on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. If you enjoyed the podcast and you've heard a few episodes already, feel free to hit the follow button so you don't miss another episode. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, drop a like, and get involved in the conversation because it helps me get found by more people and the podcast can continue to grow, explore new ideas, new concepts, and just, create a better show for you. Anyway, let's jump in to this week's episode. Singapore's DBS Bank has announced a significant restructuring plan fueled by the increasing capabilities of artificial intelligence. Now, over the next 3 years, the bank is going to be reducing its workforce by a staggering 4,000 positions. Now, they're saying it's only going to be affecting temporary and contract roles primarily, and DBS plans to achieve this reduction through natural attrition, meaning they're not going to be laying off permanent staff yet. Interestingly, this job isn't just a story of job losses. DBS also is looking to the future, creating 1,000 new job roles, specifically focused on AI. Now, this suggests a strategic shift, with the bank investing heavily in the technology that's driving these changes. Now, this news comes amidst growing global concerns about the impact of AI on employment. The International Monetary Fund recently issued a stark warning, suggesting that AI could affect a massive 40% of jobs worldwide, potentially making the existing inequalities worse. Now, that's a huge number. However, not everyone shares the same pessimistic outlook. The Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey offers a more nuanced perspective. He believes that while AI will undoubtedly reshape the job market, it won't necessarily lead to widespread job destruction. Instead, he emphasizes the importance of adaptation, with workers needed to acquire new skills to remain relevant in an AI-driven world. Now, the situation at DBS Bank could be a microcosm of what's to come. It basically highlights the complex relationship between AI, automation, and employment. While some jobs are going to be displaced, there's going to be some opportunities, hopefully. The key takeaway, the future of work is changing, and adaptability is going to be crucial for navigating this new landscape. Let me know what your thoughts are, and have you seen any changes in your job or your workplace where AI has taken over or it's caused cutbacks or redundancies? Let me know in the comment section. Let's crack on and move on to the next story.
I ain't show no love. Jack shit, I'll spark you like a pub.
Now, at a recent festival in China, an AI-powered humanoid robot became the center of attention, but not for the reasons the organizers intended. Now, there's a video circulating online which shows the robot seemingly without warning advancing erratically towards the audience. Now, this wasn't a slow, calculated walk. The footage suggests a more unpredictable movement, shall we say. Now, understandably, this has caused a little bit of concern amongst the festival goers and the security personnel that had to quickly step in to intervene. Organisers were quick to sort of downplay the incident, calling it a simple robot failure. They also pointed out that the robot had passed all the required safety tests before the event, which of course begs the question, what constitutes a simple robot failure? Now, the video has ignited a firestorm of online debate. Some people are saying that, they're genuinely fearful about the potential risks of robots and AI, conjuring up images of rogue robots and posting memes of iRobot and stuff like that. Others are thinking more pragmatically, thinking, it's probably a simple malfunction, a glitch in the system. But regardless of the cause, this incident highlights a crucial point: the importance of robust safety measures and, perhaps even more importantly, more human oversight when it comes to integrating AI technologies into the public domain. Now, even if the robot was just having a bad day, the incident serves as a reminder that we're still in a relatively early stage when it comes to AI development, and mad stuff can happen. The Festival Robots Unplanned Walk is a small event, perhaps, but it raises big questions about our increasing reliance on AI and the need for careful planning and proper safety protocols when it comes to ensuring that when these technologies are used in public, it's reliable and it's safe. Anyway, let me know what you think of little Robothug, and do you think it was a mistake? Do you think it was trying to stop itself from falling over? Or do you just think it's a little bit of hype? Let me know in the comments.
Redesigned.
Now, we've been waiting for what feels like forever now when it comes to GTA 6. While Rockstar Games remains tight-lipped about an official release date, whispers and hints are swirling. What's the good news? Seems like GTA 6 is still on track for an autumn release. Don't quote me, but I'm hearing October 26th. That's what my sources are saying. Now, the rumor suggests that the game is still undergoing rigorous final testing, which is a good sign. But where are all these whispers coming from? Well, there's a prominent GTA 6 social media account which has pointed out some interesting clues. They're suggesting that Take-Two, Rockstar's parent company, may have inadvertently dropped hints about the timing of the second trailer release and even Rockstar's overall marketing plan for the game. Now, could this be our first real glimpse of a concrete timeline? Well, we'll have to wait and see, and we'll have to see if that October date is accurate. Now, the hype train doesn't stop there. Adding fuel to the fire, reports are emerging that a store in Malaysia is already allowing fans to pre-order physical copies of GTA 6. Yep, you heard that right. Pre-orders before an official release date announcement. Now, this is huge. This is a huge development. And while it doesn't confirm anything directly, it definitely adds to the sense that we're getting close. Hopefully, the next thing we should see is a trailer release, but I don't know. Remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, the hype for GTA 6 is reaching fever pitch. And we're going to be keeping our ears to the ground for any further developments. So make sure you stick around and make sure you keep tuning in every week to the Redesigned podcast.
Adventure is on the horizon. Stanley's going buggy. Mario Brothers have their hands full, and Donkey Kong's going ape. It's rough seas for Popeye, and Snoopy's got to get on the ball. But you can help. You got Nintendo Game & Watch. That's pocket power. Widescreen or multi-screen games you can play indoors or out. They tell you the score and even the time. They're pocket power. They're Game & Watch. 14 in all, only from Nintendo.
All right, it's time for this week's Soundbite Challenge. Where are we going to go this week? Are we going to go with music, film, video games? Where should we go? I might have to get like a little random spin the wheel kind of thing and decide. But yeah, we're going to go with film this week. So I'm going to play a brief soundbite and you got to guess what it is. And the answer is going to be revealed on next week's podcast. So are you ready? Yeah? 3, 2, 1.
Hello to my little friend.
If you want to hear it again, you're going to have to rewind it. Like I said, the answer is going to be revealed in next week's episode. But feel free to post your answers in the comment section. I want to know what we're working with here. So yeah, like Babyface said, go do that.
Go do that.
You are scrolling through an endless digital labyrinth where strange websites, bizarre posts, and conspiracy theories collide. A place where cursed videos autoplay, deep dive subreddits unravel reality, and the comment sections of social media posts spiral into madness. The algorithm is pulling you deeper, but where does it lead? Is it addiction? Is it the truth? Or just another glitch in the system? Welcome to Scrolling Deep. Scrolling Deep. Scrolling Deep. Scrolling Deep.
Redesigned.
Scrolling Deep. Scrolling Deep.
Redesigned.
Remember Jarvis from Iron Man? He was Tony Stark's super smart AI assistant, always there to help him out. Jarvis could do everything from ordering his pizza to controlling his Iron Man suit. Well, AI agents are kind of like Jarvis, but they're not just in movies anymore. They're actually becoming reality. So what exactly is an AI agent? Think of an AI agent as an enhanced version of yourself. They're like having a second brain capable of processing information and solving problems at an incredible speed. They're multi-skilled, efficient, and always learning, allowing you to be more productive, creative, and strategic. Now, you might be thinking, isn't that just like ChatGPT? Well, ChatGPT is great at chatting and generating text, but AI agents can do so much more. They can actually act on the information and make decisions like a digital assistant. AI agents are popping up everywhere. Now, think about those recommendations you get on Netflix or Amazon. Those are powered by AI agents, or the chatbots that help you with customer service. Yep, those are AI agents again. But the world of AI agents is evolving fast. Imagine an AI agent that can watch you struggle with a software program and then step in to guide you step by step, like a virtual tutor. That's the kind of thing we're talking about now. Now, let me paint you a picture. Imagine a city in the near future where everything is run by AI agents. Now, a woman called Maya orders her groceries online, and her kitchen assistant notices that she's low on eggs and automatically adds that to her cart. At the same time, a delivery assistant figures out the fastest route for a drone to deliver her groceries based on the traffic and the weather. Sounds amazing, right? But here's the thing. In this future city, some people are thriving because they know how to use AI, while others are struggling because they don't. Now, the ones who understand AI, they're the ones in high demand, while the others, they just kind of get left behind. And this isn't just science fiction. We're seeing this happen in the real world right now. AI is becoming more accessible, which is great, but it also means that some jobs are being automated. It's like a new industrial revolution. So what does this mean for you? It means that understanding AI isn't optional anymore. You don't have to be a programmer, but you do need to know how AI works. Think of it this way. Learning about AI could mean that you use AI tools to automate the most tedious tasks at work, giving you more time for the fun stuff. Or it could mean you're better prepared to understand how AI is changing your industry and adapt accordingly. Now let's talk about the key things AI agents can do. Remember that enhanced self idea? Well, AI agents can perceive their environment just like you perceive the world around you. They can reason, they can process information and make decisions. They can plan, developing strategies to achieve goals. They can act executing those plans in the digital or physical world. And they learn constantly while improving and adapting through experience. So that's basically machine learning. It's all like having your best qualities amplified and available to you 24/7. Now, these agents are already changing how we work. They're automating everything from customer service to project management. And in the future, they might even be running businesses and making more important decisions. So the question isn't whether AI is coming for your job. It's whether you know how to use it before someone else does, who might come for your job. Now, I want to hear from you. Are you already using AI tools? Are you excited about the future of AI, or does it worry you? Let me know in the comments. As always, I love to hear what you think. I'll be sharing more tips and resources about learning about AI in future episodes. So make sure you subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss out. And in the comments, tell me one thing you're most curious about when it comes to AI. That pretty much wraps up this week's episode. Tune in next week for more fun and games right here on the Redesigned podcast. Take care and bye for now.